Something I wish that I knew sooner was that we are always in the midst of balance and rebalancing. What's up? I'm Mitch. I'm non-binary, and yesterday I had an incredible day. Full, heart full. Did things that spiritually fed me, did karaoke with some friends. It was amazing. Today I am so crabby. I've got a stomach ache. I've got road rage. Where I know I am progressing in my life and how I treat myself is before I would just see this as like a day, right? I was like, shit, here's a bad day. And then kind of shake it off. And while I still am shaking it off, and it isn't a bad day by any stretch of the word, we can start to look at our lives in a larger context of balancing, where we have these peaks and these valleys, of course. Days we will feel on top, and days we'll feel rock bottom. It's so cliche at this point, but the reason why things are so cliche is because they do have that potency, and it is this feeling of this too shall pass, right? The good days will always pass into a bad day, and the bad day will always pass into a good day. This will always come to be. It's hard because we can always think about our lives in the future, or in the setup, or in the preparation for what is to come. We can avoid the feelings of pain and suffering that we had in the past. But all of this is always just kicking the present moment away from us. And how can we always center back on the present moment? To where it's like, sure, I may not be feeling great right now, but I know that this will pass. And is there something I can do right now in this present moment that will, I don't know, make sense or something? It's like, ultimately, I think the answer always lands on kindness. Kindness for ourselves, kindness for the world around us, and those moments of road rage example, what can be a kind answer for that? And sometimes a kindness is to fully lean into the road rage and not, lay on the horn or fight someone because of it, but giving ourselves the permission to just scream and shout and hoot and holler, just like, damn, man, this sucks today. Knowing that it will pass, and knowing that I'm not complaining about the sucking, but just trying to be honest with myself and what I'm feeling. It's like aiming for this positivity as this form of spiritual bypassing avoids the real sensation of the real moment and the present moment as well. Today is a day. Tomorrow will be tomorrow, and yesterday was yesterday. As the saying goes, now is a gift, and that's why they call it the present.